Now Josh Jacobs, who won a national title with Alabama, on this field. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On first down, Drake. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs, runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded right at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down before they reach the 50. So line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slot at the end. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the first. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
They'll run with Patterson.
That's a gain of 7, and will leave them with second and goal coming up.
Throw left side. There's London.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London.
And the Falcons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Kerr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
The Raiders take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On play action, it's Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. These two teams all tied after one.
First quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second down, Jacobs trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 4th and 4.
Carr going to leave this for Drake on the draw.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now on first down, Drake again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now they'll throw with Carr.
And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Carr now to throw. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have moved out in front. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
Ready.
They go play action here on first down. That's Cordero Patterson throwing it in. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Targeting, puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Raiders pick it up. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways.
And I think the ball's out. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start, but that's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it. He did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. Good job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Nice pick up for 33 yards.
You think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And down inside the 15 he goes. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter, 14 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Drew able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie up the game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Throwing on second down. Carr looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. Disaster right all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do to try to get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
He's going to take another shot here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 15. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now, with the change in defense, it no longer was.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Out to his left. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. On play action, now Carr. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 49 yards. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Here's Batson now, bringing it out of the end zone.
Up to midfield.
Cameron Batson.
And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
First and 10, it's Patterson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. On first down, going back to Patterson.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Second and 5 from the 8. On second down, a run with Patterson.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Koo has been good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
This take it in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
On second down, it's Drake.
And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Sometimes the forces can change. At times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And it's complete to Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here's second and a yard.
Now a play fake. Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
76 yards rushing for him. Now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. To throw, it's Carr. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Keelan Cole from 10 yards out. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that we're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Now a throw here to his running back. Finding room in midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's got room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
A right side run with Patterson.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Here's Patterson again.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Demir Bird from 10 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And we are tied in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated viewers. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a draw play with Drake. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, only 2 yards to shoot for.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defensive team go right ahead with those. Carr. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Straight ahead, Patterson. 64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is good. And the Falcons are going to win the game.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down this stretch. A huge win.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On one, ready? 11 coming. 11 MT pace. 11 MT pace. Stop.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got him in. Complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Here we go. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And inside the 20 before it's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown Bengals!
Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. Goff now looks to throw. And right away he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And he's got some space here. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
McPherson now for the extra point.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Goff. Sack, trying to get away, but could not. Another try after the first down sack. Goff, he's airing it out for Williams. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
75 yards.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
He's got a man, complete, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
On 2nd and a couple. Goff flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff connecting with DJ Chark. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter. Obviously looking for number 2. And definitely not playing the check down game.
Hey, we got to go score.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And even with that broken tackle, can't get very far. Stops short of the 30.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Now it's Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to grab the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Again, that's Hurst. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Here we go. 11 MPs, hey! 11 MPs, 11 MPs. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, 28 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And this one will be brought back to the 22. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in.
11.
Now Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have them.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back from both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. On first down, it's gone. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. on 2nd and 8. Goff. And that would go right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Escaping the pressure right. And is taken in by Hurst. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 1st down. Here's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the 2nd half. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Cincinnati and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On 2nd and 15 now. Goff. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Here's a toss play right to Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Back to throw. Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Here's Goff.
Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. On first down, Goff. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now Goff. And the pressure gets to him again. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe with a pick. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before? There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more. Maybe they get the first score. If it doesn't happen, it looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for Detroit. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Goff going to keep it himself. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1.
Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep.
That's caught at the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 50 yards. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
11.
They go play action with Burrow. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a lead now, 3 touchdowns and 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff, flush to his right. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. On 1st and 10, Goff. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Now Goff. But they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they work this out past the 25. Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
11 mighty. 12.
Now it's Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.